Okay, today we're going to be playing Blasphemous 1. It's going to be the first game that we actually do a playthrough of on this channel besides Slay the Spire, which isn't much of a playthrough. That's more of a, that's what I'm going to be doing every week kind of game. This is one that we'll play through it and then we'll finish it, hopefully. I had to buy a new controller because I found out quickly, again, this is a new PC. I'm new to PC gaming, that PlayStation controllers don't really work the greatest. So I ended up getting a Xbox controller, and we're going to see how this does. Let's see. So this is when I found out that PlayStation controllers aren't exactly the best for this sort of thing. Let me lower this a little bit. That way I'm not piercing your guys' ears. I'm gonna delete that. We're gonna start a new game. It's not the sun rising, but our sins. From Alcoholic Anonymous. I don't think that's what that's called, but that's okay.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
Oh, it's so cool.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
All right, so first things first, as it is with new playthroughs and with new controllers, I gotta see if the controls work first. God, look at that, dude. Jeez. Okay, so far so good. Off to a terrible start. Or does he just like automatically use those? Let's see. That's not the right one. Here we go. Game options. Game. Controls. Flask is what? LB. Oh, I see. We used it to get up. Area's RB. That is our blue bar. Triangle, I believe, is range. Circle is nothing. This is to jump. That's to dash. All right, sweet. Okay. So this game is heavily inspired by Catholicism. Which type of Catholicism, I'm not quite sure. My girlfriend would be able to answer that better than I. But the overall visuals in this game are absolutely astounding. The music, which we're going to get into very soon. I mean, we're listening to it right now, but it gets so much better. It's genuinely amazing. Carlos, I believe it's Viola. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but he did the music for this game, and I haven't beaten this game before. I've gotten to the third of the main three. You can do them in any order, but I got to like the floating ladies, I think, that like stab you, and then I stopped playing. This time we're gonna finish it, hopefully in order this time. And but despite not finishing it, I got the music downloaded on my phone because that's how good the music in this game is. Oh, does it want me to read something? Oh, it just wants me to break them. Right, yeah. Here are our bonfires. Priadues, I think. I don't know. Press Y to rest at the Priadu. Saving your game and refilling your health and flask. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visit to Priadu. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So there's the Souls-like Castlevania nature. Because Castlevania does that too, I believe. I guess it's more like a Metroidvania. Here we go. Very, very easy. This game wasn't very well known for its boss fights or anything, or its difficulty. The second game is much better, which hopefully we'll beat this one and we can move on to that one. Almost did a hit list, almost. Requiem Aeternam. Oh, dude, here we go. This sick-ass cutscene. Fucking nasty. Absolutely nasty. You don't know what's in that blood, bro. Title drop. Except not really. Maybe if it was made by EA. Can't open that door till later. Oh my god, it's the goat.
Grateful be the heart, penitent
Holy
one.
yapper, by the way.
The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end. I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
Let's get a close-up look at this guy.
Cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches.
Your voice is so apparent despite having that shit like strapped right down tight on your mouth.
It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Door? Slay the spire?
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
Listen to this. Oh, this music is so good. It is absolutely divine. Also, the 3 humiliations that's referring to are 3 main bosses, pretty much.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow.
We should do that one first. I actually did do that one first in my playthrough of this game. Don't know if we will be doing that one first. I mean, I could do it again. It's just we probably should.
Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
Probably doing that one first.
And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo.
Hondo.
Take this thorn.
That was the one I think I stopped at, I believe.
The handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed. Having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob.
Father, I mean, again, with, you know, the
That will
Catholicism
mean
references.
that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Inventory. You can check out the items you have found so far in your inventory while, oh my goodness, spam calls. While playing, press the options button to open it. Thorn. Small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the Twisted. The Twisted? Under the guard of your sword, thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Deo Gracias' farewell. Brother Abbot, or whatever. You know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. Like Naruto. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls. Best song on TPAB, by the way. These walls, best song. I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes our holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine or scorching sand under my bare feet. It's a quest item. Sure, it'll be important later. Hasn't been important so far for me, I think. And onward we go. Yep. Okay. Bam! Can't believe we let that guy hit us, Scott. That's embarrassing. Gotta get every bit of these items. In order to use this prayer, open the inventory and equip it. Press any button to continue. We have a prayer. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be Christ. Okay, let's restart. That was horrible. I don't know how to say that first word other for second Hamlet. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. We're gonna equip it. Prayers and fervor. It's the blue bar. Equip a prayer in your inventory and then press LT to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. I didn't kill this guy though. Lame. Bastard. Watch this. Some will call it cheap. Oh, we can't get that yet. We have to get like those. You see that like little red flying thing up by that tree? Actually, there's like a few of them. You see them like that one, that one, that one. We can come back here later and get that item by unlocking a platform on those red little floaty thingies. Bitch. Oh, no execution that time. No execution that time either. There was just one on that side, but two on the other. That must mean that there's gonna be two on this side and one on the other. Oh my god! Walking in the mud, playing in my filth. Fuck. I remembered. Bastard. A little early. Better. Man, we are absolutely getting fucked if we go to the ice level. I clearly do not. Imagery is so beautiful.
To our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Albero. Speaking of OSTs. This will be important later. Also, the imagery of Judas washing Jesus' feet, I believe. Oh.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kissers of wounds. Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name.
You have an excellent, exquisite voice actor, Sir Tirso.
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments.
Quest items.
The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Very vaguely, but yes. Let's go down here for. Wee. Some freaky shit going on up there with that green stuff. Fucking favorite cutscene in this game so far, I believe. Well, there's another one in the ice area that I like a lot.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
Going back into the Father. Love that. The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. So we're not gonna buy anything here because there's one that I really want. It's like 1500. It's this one right here. The Sacred Thrust. I love doing that. Basically lets you do an attack while dodging. Very overpowered, very strong. This boy's got hops, huh? Acquire Dove Skull. Equip rosary beads in your rosary to improve the characteristics of the penitent one. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. But think of talismans in Elden Ring and rings in Dark Souls. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet, I believe is how you say that. Probably not. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Dove Skull. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. Just basically slightly buffs our tankiness. It's cool. It's neat. We will come back to this later. I do not believe we can get that little angel yet, and we can't get it just yet.
Thou hast called upon the witch of the Order of the True Shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who are separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence.
Shit, my fault, G. That's on me. Another good item. For lore. Collectibles. Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether whether friend, family, or foe. But when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Sounds like an asshole. Such good character design. Asshole. Just putting them out of their misery, man. Their life sucks. I'm so trash at this. But we're gonna be doing it a lot because I'm a little bit of a cheapskate. Crap. Okay, we might as well just go up there, bro. we might as well just go up there. Nope, we got it. Hell yeah. Take that. Dude, they are so fucking strong to be able to like just carry this shit. So the worst part about this game for me, and also Hollow Knight, is that I just suck at platforming. It's something that will become very apparent as we continue this playthrough. I'm just really bad at it. Never been good at it. Always had issues with platforming. Jesus. Wrong one. That was the one I meant to do. Oops. Easy peasy. The uvula of proclamation. When the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying an object. Let's find out the lore. Decree from His Holiness Escribar. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages, anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the Mother of Mothers as I will protect them. I think we have to find more beads now to be able to equip more stuff. But yeah. Anyway, that's to go back to Albero. We don't really give a shit about that. We don't need to go back. Aya. 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 Hey, it counted. Those count as objects. It's really fucked up. But okay. Climbing up the ladder. We'll go that way in a little bit. Why is Mark texting me? Okay. I'll get back to him in a little bit. Go down the ladder. Wait. No. We were going the right way. We're not at that part yet. I was mistaken. Oh! See what I mean about platforming, man? Bullshit! Asshole. Capitate of Barak, the Herald. Whether executions or... We're going to be reading every single item, by the way. I'm a huge lore guy, so yeah. Whether executions or lashings, Barak was always there to proclaim them loudly, but his voice broke down gradually as, day by day, he had to announce the sentences of his entire family. That sucks. Sorry, guy. Brutal. That's what you get for hurting me. Lame-o loser. We get it from over here. Fucking assholes. Kinda getting fucked up, not gonna lie. Hey, let's go. Got her. Hey, we're pretty close to our goal. Hip hip hoorah. Let's go upstairs real quick. All right, now we're cheating this one. Got her. Boom. Oh, bam. So, yeah, the combat's not, you know, fucking, we're not going that way, like spectacular or anything, but, you know, it's combat, right? Like, it's a thing that we can do. Actually, no, we are going to go that way, just to pit stop. Heart of the virtuous pain. Sword hearts. Equip a sword heart in Mea Culpa to alter its properties. They grant powerful upgrades, but this comes at a price. Rest at a Priya-do to access the sword's core and insert a different heart. The Heart of the Virtuous Pain, basically what this does is it increases your parry window, but it leaves you more vulnerable because the parry window lasts longer, so you're there stuck like that. So if you don't hit the parry off, you're more vulnerable. So yeah, sword core blessed with defensive rares can be inserted into the Mea Culpa. Boost the blocking stance, increasing its duration. Oh, excuse me. but exposes the penitent one longer to enemy attacks. The works and graces of the sorrowful miracle. Second verse. The wind blew strongly through the fractures of the cathedral that the great tree had originated, lifting the ash, creating dense gray clouds, hiding the whole mother church and drowning her in a deep darkness of lead. The ground began to tremble. Then a terrible cry was heard from the depths of the mountain of ash, and that cry was joined by more and more guttural screams, animal roars, monsters, and one which was heard above all, the scream of an old man, which resounded gravely as out of the throat of a giant. Can only equip these at Priya-Dues. I don't know if we're gonna use that one, like, maybe. Probably will, just cause, but that one's, I've never really cared that much about it. I played the whole game without it. It was fine. Not the whole game, obviously. I didn't get to the final boss or anything, but yeah. That like a little guy hiding in there? Wall climbing. Yeah, we know. This is the best OST in the game. But we will not be listening to it. We need to get out of here. We are not ready for that area just yet. I mean, we are, but we could do it, but like we shouldn't. Damn, I was hoping for an execution there. Let's go down. Let's not go down. Let's go right. I don't know. Hiya. 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 Shit. Try to have it ready. Didn't seem to be any rock throwers there. Oh! Shit! Oh! Hiya! Hiya! Oh! Oh! Hiya! Huh! 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 Okay. Huh! 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 How long have we been going on for? 33 minutes? Okay. We can go on a little bit longer before we postpone for a bit. Okay, here we go. Bridge of the Three Cavalries. Hiya! This looks like that one, what is it called? The Pit? Mortal Kombat 9? Or I guess it's just in most Mortal Kombat games, for being honest here. What's up, good big dog? Yo, look at this door. So, oh, okay, I see it. So, not the lady at the top, but like that little like Wendigo looking dude with the bone face. That's one of the guys we have to fight. The one in the middle, I believe, is Our Lady of the Charred Visage. I believe. It's another one we have to fight. And then those three down here, where Penitent one is, where he's, you know, air crouching. Those three are the ones that I stopped at. I don't know who the one at the very top is. Maybe that's Our Lady of the Charred Visage, and if that's the case, then I don't know who the big one is, like the big dude with like holding his face. I thought that was Our Lady of the Charred Visage. Maybe he'll point it out, but yeah. Those are the three guys we have to fight, and then a fourth mystery person.
Here lies the door, on whose bronze the ordeals of those chosen by the miracle are perpetuated.
Okay.
On it, for the art of these images to be worshipped and revered, ornamentation must take place. His sculpted holiness watches us, rigid, from on high. But it is the relief of the bronze that dictates who is worthy of passing under its adorned arch. Find the holy visages, and the bronze will know. For fickle are the wishes of
The miracle.
here lies on it his skull. Find for fickle.
Okay. And with that, we're gonna close out this little episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, this is it's a slow start, slow burner. Not too many exciting boss fights, of course. There are bosses, right? None that are too difficult from memory. Charred Visage was probably the hardest one that I fought. But yeah, this game is just more of an atmospheric and beautiful piece of artwork that I love to engorge my eyes on. The music is phenomenal, as you can hear the strings hanging on the edge of your mind in desolate howling winds of this desecrated and abandoned land. It's powerful stuff, and if you're into that kind of imagery, I'm sure this will tickle your fancy. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. I'm gonna record the next one because I'm not satisfied just yet. But you'll have to wait for that one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.